Hello, I'm Ezeofidi Chibikam Gerald. Let me tell you my deep story. I am from umudim Igbo, in the old ihitenansa town, now in Imenyi Autonomous Community, in Osu local government of Imo State, Nigeria. My father was a registered nurse. He lived in Benin City. He was married to two wives, Mrs. Rosaline Ezeofidi and my mother Mrs. Sabina Success, and my mother is the second. My father has 8 children, 5 male children and 3 female children. I was born on July 27, 1980, in a hospital in umudim Igbo, in the old ihitenansa town, now in Imenyi Autonomous Community, in Osu local government of Imo State, Nigeria. I am 7th in number in my father's household, the boy child. My siblings are 7 in number. They are Mr. Augustine Ezeofidi Pia, Mrs. Ozioma Iswara, Mrs. Edith Onyuha, Mr. Oji Philip Ezeofidi, Mr. Emeka Ezeofidi, Mr. Obana Ezeofidi, Mr. Chibikam Gerald Ezeofidi, me, and Mrs. Ngozika Mazuma. I am married to a wonderful woman. Her name is Mrs. Ngozika Doris Idi. We met on Facebook, and I decided to marry her the first day I met her. We met in Lagos. We met around June of 2014. We had a family introduction around September of 2014 and our traditional marriage and white wedding on same day, on April 7, 2015. Now we have 2 sons, Chimdindu Constantine Chibikam and Chimnonso Alexander Chibikam. We have 2 kids. The first is Master Chimdindu Constantine Chibikam, born on the 25th of September 2015, 7 years, and Master Chimnonso Alexander Chibikam, born on 2nd of April 2018, 4 years. I am a glass glazier and a realtor. As a glass glazier, we fabricate and install aluminum windows, doors, curtain walls, frameless shower cubicles, glass partitions, frameless glass railings and stainless steel wrought iron railings. And as a realtor, I am a real consultant to some of the leading real estate developers in Nigeria. I sell luxury homes and choice lands in luxury areas in Abuja. After the death and burial of my father, 2nd of September 1994, I left for Lagos with my cousin, Mr. Kashmir Ezeofidi. I was moved to the Abuja branch in the aluminum sector in the of September 2000. Well, many waters went down the bridge, but on the 3rd of January 2004, I was free from apprenticeship. I left for Port Harcourt in 2015. I lived with my cousin Engineer Humphrey Ezeofidi, but in 2010 I moved back to Abuja till date. In my spare time I like to watch football. Every Saturday I like to play football ball. I like to hang out with some few friends and drink beer and take Arabian tea. Occasionally I go swimming and spend time with my family, while I browse the internet on my phone. I went to Ogwela Primary School in Benin City, Edo State. My first secondary school was in Idokpalo Grammar School, where I did my JSS 1. Then I continued my JSS 2 at ihitenansa Secondary School, Imo State. After my JSS 3 in 1994, I lost my father. I left school for my business apprenticeship. In between the apprenticeship I took GC 2 times, and later did my C exam in ABA, Abia State. In 2013, I got a part-time admissions to study building technology at the Federal Polytechnic, Nasarawa State. I got my national diploma in 2015. As life continues, I will update the days of our life.